Get ready for an out of this. Alexander Usik, the former Undisputed. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for
one of the hottest. And there's the bell to start round one. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Tried to score with a jab. The jab slightly off target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usik in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Now, out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. They got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alexander Usik in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Don't just stick a few body shots in.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss for that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usik in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Working night.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
In this round, kid.
Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A punch, a receipt is coming right back. Usik! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good job defending the jab. His stamina is off the charts. Down goes Fьюрі. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
talking about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to go back.
The fight, kid. Right round. Just keep him on the...
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. Don't be looking at the one shot at a time.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And the big cat goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Counter shot lands. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alexander Usik in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big whiff with the right hook. Catch and shoot. Looking to land the hook. That right hook won't score. Nope, that jab not going to score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Good man.
Bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win the...
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go. It's round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How about that time counter shot? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. Did you see that? Usik might go down here. What an upset. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to be...
Oh my goodness, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Misses with the straight left. They miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So the referee says fight on. Let's talk about Fьюrі in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Tyson Fьюrі just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fьюrі just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? This fight will continue. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.